Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be me showing you how I use my bronze and my glam palette from Natasha Denona combined. So this video for some reason was very highly requested from you guys. You left me so many comments to make this video. I think it was because I said in my review or 5 looks 1 palette with the glam palette, I said this would be a nice palette to combine with the bronze palette, and ever since I've gotten so many comments asking me to make this video, and so I am here to please you, of course. Therefore, in today's video we are going to do 3 looks combining these 2 palettes. I thought they would be nice to combine with each other because they're both nice neutral palettes, one a little more cool tone, one a little bit warmer. But regardless, they can both be used for almost any occasion, and you guys seem to be into the idea. So I hope that you're excited for this video. If you are, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up before you leave. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe before you leave. As per usual, everything I used on my face today is going to be linked down in the description box of this video. I also went ahead and linked the palettes for you and the brushes that I use. It really helps me out when you guys shop through my links, so if you are going to get any of these products, I would love it if you use them. So we do have 3 looks to get into, so let's go ahead and get started with the first one. For look number 1, I'm going to start with the color Blend from the Glam palette and use it as a transition shade. And I have the REPHR number 15 brush for that. I'm doing some windshield wiper motions with that color Blend back and forth with a very light touch. To darken that up a little bit and also warm it up, I'm going to grab the color Beach on that same number 15 brush, and I'm going to tap it on the outer corner first. And once it's placed, I'm going to start blending it back and forth and bringing it forward. A little bit more of that color Beach on the outer corner there and blend it. To darken things up a little further, I grabbed the color Lash Line on my REPHR number 1 brush, and I am back and forth swiping it on the outer corner of my eye. This is the shade in the middle row of the Glam palette, and then back and forth blending that color. And I'm bringing it forward above the eyelid here. Back with my number 15 brush, I'm going to blend out any edges I might have created by just back and forth sweeping my brush across my crease. And that added a lot of really nice intensity to this eye look. I'm going to clean that edge of my eyeshadow there. Then with my REPHR number 2 brush, I'm grabbing the color Silk from the bronze palette, and that's going to be the shade on my eyelid. So I'm tapping it all over my eyelid with that brush and build it and build it. Use your finger if you have to get a little bit more intensity. And now with the brush, I'm going to define my eyelid a little bit more. With any remaining color on my number 1, I'm going to sweep forward just to blend things in a little more. With my number 13, I grabbed the color Deep Dive, and I'm going to intensify this outer corner even more. There we go. I really love Natasha's creamy mattes. This is what I have for the top of look number 1. Let me put some makeup around my eye and I'll be right back to finish it up. Back with some makeup on, and I'm going to get my REPHR number 13 and the color Lash Line. I'm going to blend that color all underneath my lower lash line. Back and forth with my REPHR number 13 and make sure to blend it towards the outer corner here. And then with my REPHR number 1 and the color Beach, we're going to smoke that out. Lastly, from the Glam palette, I'm going to grab the color Inner Corner, and that is exactly where I'm placing it. I went ahead and added my brown eyeliner from Pure to my waterline, and this is look number 1 with both of these palettes. Let me put on some mascara and show you the final look. Alright, I'm back with mascara on. I went ahead and put on the Legendary Lashes mascara from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is look number 1 with some mascara. Nice and neutral, and it's got a really good combination of warm tones and cool tones. I really love the way this one came out. I don't think I'm going to put on falsies for this one, so this is the final look number 1. I'm beginning look number 2 with the color Rich from the bronze palette and my REPHR number 15 brush, and this is going to be my crease shade, so I'm just back and forth blending it on the crease of my eye. And the more it softens and blends, the higher I'm taking it underneath my brow. So I first started really close to my eyelid and then blended it upwards. I'm adding a little bit more of that same color to my outer corner and my inner corner. Then I'm going to use the color Smoke on the second row of the Glam palette. And I'm going to start tapping Smoke on this outer corner with my REPHR number 1 brush. Just tap, tap, tap it on the outer corner and start blending it into the crease. I'm building that up a little bit. I got a little bit more of that color Smoke and just diffusing it on that crease. I'm taking any remaining color upwards towards the center of the crease right here. And then with a little more Smoke, I'm going to hit this inner corner as well. And blend it upwards across the crease. Back with a little bit more ridge on my number 15 brush. I just want to make sure everything diffuses nicely. So I'm back and forth blending that color. I'm going to use the color Center Eyelid from the bottom row on the Glam palette right here on the center of my eyelid. And I'm tapping it on with my REPHR number 2 brush. And with that same brush, I'm going to tap 2 bronze from the bronze palette right next to it on both sides. Back with the number 1 brush and a little bit of Smoke. We're going to sweep from the outside in on both ends. Alright, and this is going to be the top of my second look. Let me do some face makeup and I'll be right back to finish it up. I'm back, and underneath my eye, I'm going to use the color Smoke on the outer corner and also right underneath my tear duct area. And with my REPHR number 2 brush, I got the color Center Eyelid and I'm putting it right underneath the center of my under eye as well. With my number 13 brush once again and the color Rich this time, I'm going to blend out my under eye. With the color Center Eyelid from the Glam palette, we are going to light up this inner corner. And I'm going to blend it in up here. Alright, so this is what we're looking like for look number 2. I'm going to once again just do some mascara. I don't know if I said this, but I went ahead and put the pure brown eyeliner in my waterline as well. And then I'm going to just do some mascara and show you the final look number 2. Okay, I'm back. I have some mascara on and this is the final look number 2. I used different shades. I used different techniques. I did different eye shapes. Like I did a smoky eye on the first look and this is a halo eye on this one. Yet they look almost the same. But that's okay. You guys wanted me to do this video, show you how to use these palettes together, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to try the third look to be a little bit more different and a little bit more adventurous. We'll see if I can do that. But these are both really nice neutral palettes, so you can't expect anything wild from here. Okay, so this was look number 2. Let's move on to the third one. To begin the third and last look, I'm going to use the color Crease from the Glam palette. And I'm going to blend it on the crease of my eye with my REPHR number 15 brush, just back and forth with that big, nice, soft, fluffy brush from REPHR. I'm adding a little extra to the outer part of my eye because I thought it looked a little darker right here at the beginning and not enough at the end. Next, I'm going to intensify things with the color Magma and my REPHR number 1 brush. And this color is from the Bronze palette. It's a really beautiful warm shade. So I'm first tapping with my REPHR number 1. And I'm going to start bringing it in. And I'm also going to put that color right on the inner corner of the eye. And blend it on the crease. Back and forth with a very soft touch. Next, from the same Bronze palette, I grabbed the color Bliss and I'm going to go ahead and tap that color on the center of my eyelid. And I absolutely love this color because it's an iridescent duochrome type of shade. It's so freaking beautiful. To light up the center a little bit, I'm going to grab the color Inner Corner from my Glam palette and just tap a little bit of inner corner right there in the middle. And then blend it by tapping some more Bliss over top. But see, it still looks a little brighter right there. And then back with my REPHR number 1, I'm going to make sure that everything looks nice and blended from matte to shimmer by running the brush through any edges. Okay, so this is what I have for the top of the third look so far. Let me do my face makeup and I'll be right back to finish it up. I went ahead and used some brown eyeliner from Pure in my waterline, and now I'm just smudging it a little bit in between my lashes. And with my REPHR number 13 and the color Crease, I'm going to smoke it out even more. Nice and intense right under there. And the color Inner Corner in the inner corner once again with my REPHR number 2 brush. Okay, so this is what look number 3 is like before lashes. I do have a teeny tiny bit of mascara on from this morning, so I'm going to do a little bit more mascara. I'm going to put on some lashes and I'm going to show you the final look number 3. Alright, I'm back. I have some lashes on and this is the final look number 3, which I absolutely love, and I think it's my favorite one I did in this video for sure. So make sure to let me know in the comment section which look was your favorite one. I personally love this one. Okay, so I'm back. What did you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys liked this video, if you own both palettes, if you now have a different way of looking at how you can combine them. Let me know if you are planning to try any of these looks. You guys wanted this video and so I did it, and so I hope you're pleased. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up before you leave. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you all so much and I hope to see you back in the next video. Bye!